Movie reviews, unbiased and partial. Movie reviews, mutual objective. Movie reviews, movie preview reviews for you.
Oh, Teej, have I got some awesome news for you?
Yo, what's that?
Well, it's actually tragic news as well. I know that you like anime, Japanese kind of cartoons, and I've got a little something special here, which I'd like to put on. Basically, I sent off my Japanese import. Do you actually know about the Ghibli Studio Group?
Maybe. Tell me.
Well, Nausicaä is this really amazing film. Unfortunately, the version I've got is completely in Japanese and doesn't help. But I thought we could possibly... Well, I'll tell you all about it, educate you. But here it is. I think it's Mizaki, something. But basically, it's a story about someone.
Oh. Do you mean Studio Ghibli?
Yeah, that's what I said.
And Hayao Miyazaki?
That's the one, yeah.
Yeah, I do like them a lot. I already know about them, and you obviously don't. And Nausicaä, Valley of the Wind, is not a Studio Ghibli movie. It's the first one that they collaborated on, which came out in 1984, March 11th, if I'm not mistaken, in Japan. And the Studio Ghibli was founded on June 15th, 1985. So tell me, how can Nausicaä, Valley of the Wind be a Studio Ghibli film if it came out a year before?
Do you know, that's amazing. I never knew you liked the Ghibli Studio Group. I never knew.
It's Studio Ghibli. Look around the room. Look around. Do you see anything that might indicate that I love Studio Ghibli? Interesting fact.
You got some dust on your carpet.
No, that's a dust sprite from My Neighbor Totoro. But anyway, interesting fact, because it's Japanese, they don't speak English. They actually wanted it to be pronounced Studio Ghibli, but when they did the spelling, they thought that the GH would be Ghibli, but it's actually in American pronounced Ghibli. So when everyone says Studio Ghibli, which is how it's pronounced, it's actually not how it should be pronounced because it should be Ghibli.
Lovely Ghibli.
Yeah. So yeah, I
Can we watch my thing then?
yeah, let's put it on while I lay some facts on you. You know, because I happen to know a little bit. Great Adventures of Horace, Prince of the Sun, Little Norse Prince in America from 1968. That was actually the first time they met, because Ghibli is three guys. Miyazaki, Takahata,
Yeah.
and oh god, what's the producer's name now?
Do you want me to tell you?
Yeah, go ahead. You tell me. No, it's Miyazaki, Takahata, and Suzuki is his name.
Right.
But anyway, in 1968, Takahata directed The Little Norse Prince, and Miyazaki was the key animation leader on that film.
Right, okay.
And that's when they knew they wanted to work together.
As the Ghibli Studio Group?
No, it's Studio Ghibli. Stop calling it that.
All right.
And then in 1984, was it 84? Yeah, it was 84.
Yeah.
Miyazaki got together with Takahata and Suzuki to make Nausicaä of the Valley of the Wind.
Which is my film, right?
Yeah, the one that you've brought over that's in Japanese. I'll get mine off the shelf, which is an American dub.
No way.
Yeah. Oh, look right there. Do you see on the shelf? Do you see every Ghibli movie right there?
Jeez.
Yeah, but you know, you're a very observant guy. But after the success of this, they formed Studio Ghibli in June 15th, 1985. You know how I remember it so easily? Half of the month, 15. Half the year, June. Half the decade, 85.
I thought you were going to say because Back to the Future was out that year or something.
Well, it was that year, but yeah.
Okay.
So should we watch this?
Can we watch my trailer?
The trailer of the movie that I know all too well?
Yeah, go on, let's do it.
Yeah, let's go. Dude, your thing has subtitles. You could have watched it.
I can't read and watch at the same time. It's impossible.
Oh. Well, we'll watch mine, but yeah, this movie is so good. See, that's Nausicaä.
Yeah.
And There's a toxic forest.
Oh, I love this music.
Yeah,
This music the best.
It's so good.
It's like a 70s, 80s dance theme. It's amazing.
It's such an 80s adventure.
Yeah.
It's so good. I can't believe you've never seen these. We should watch them all.
Well, you haven't got them, have you? That's why I brought this over.
Oh, you just went over. It's all on my shelf. What do you mean I haven't got them?
Hang on, in the Valley of the Winds, there is a gentle young Nausicaä.
No, I'll tell you what it's Nausicaä. Okay, basically, like years and years ago, humanity is like ruined the planet with a apocalyptic war.
Right.
So this is like after they've like burned all the forests.
Yeah.
All the forests and stuff are toxic, which is why she's wearing that mask.
Oh, I see.
And so then there's these Uru things, which are like those big like trilobite things.
Isn't that Australian? No, I don't.
No, that's Huru.
Oh yeah.
Don't interrupt when I'm telling you stuff. All right.
Yeah.
So you've come to me
Yeah.
with something you don't know about.
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell you how awesome it is.
Yeah, it's amazing.
And,
it really is.
And then you're interrupting.
No, it's brilliant.
So look, she is like there's like a prophecy that somebody will bring like peace and order to the world.
Yeah.
She like goes in the forest and is like getting bits and bobs trying to like grow real stuff that isn't like poisonous.
Sure.
Because everything's poisonous. Then there's like these violent guys, these dudes, and they're trying to like kill all these things.
Yeah.
But she can actually control them with music, and she's like peaceful with them.
Wow.
So she uses like peace, and they use violence.
Wow.
And one of them is gonna win out in the end. And she may or may not fulfill the prophecy.
But that isn't integral to the storyline. That's just you're not going to ruin the film for me. That hasn't ruined it. Is it?
Spoiler alert.
Is that it?
Yeah, but no, it's awesome.
Wow.
I mean, after this, we'll watch it.
What, my?
It's so good.
Yeah, sure.
No, we'll watch my one.
Okay.
With the American dub.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Well.
So yeah, I would have loved to seen this in the theater, but obviously I wasn't born.
Well, neither of us got the chance to see any of them.
Well, yeah. I've seen Princess Mononoke in '97, Spirit Away in '01. Howl's Moving Castle in '04, Tales from Earthsea in '06, and Arrietty in 2010. I've seen them in the theater.
Jeez, I never knew you actually saw these at the cinema.
I invited you to like 3 of them. You said you didn't like foreign films.
No, I said I didn't like foreign food.
Oh, well, you should have come. So yeah, we'll watch them. We'll watch them all. I mean, I love them. Kiki's Delivery Service.
Yeah.
Porco Rosso.
Yeah.
My Neighbor Totoro.
Yeah.
They're classic. They're the greatest.
Yeah.
I love them. Just do me a favor.
Yeah.
If you order any more Japanese imports, never order and never watch Grave of the Fireflies.
That's on. I've actually got that one coming next week.
Throw it away immediately. It's
can't.
brilliant.
Yeah.
You don't want to watch it.
Why?
Unless you want to be reduced to a pile of tears.
Oh, right. Okay.
Do not. And that goes for everyone else listening to this. If you love Ghibli and you've never seen that, just do yourself a favor and don't watch it.
Yeah.
It's one of the saddest movies of all time.
No, they do pull on the old heartstrings.
Yeah.
These films.
But yeah, From Up on Poppy Hill.
Yeah. That's
like a more recent one. That is amazing.
Yeah.
Love it. So good.
Well, Teej, thanks for inviting me over as always.
I didn't invite you over. And, in fact, you know what I hate more than people that come over to my house unannounced?
I text.
I don't. It's the thing that I hate more than people that come over is people that text. I don't text. You can just call, and I would answer. Except I wouldn't have answered because it's like 10:30 in the morning and it's too early to be up.
Yeah.
But what I hate more than people that text and people that come over to my house unannounced is people that try to educate me on things I know better than them. I'm smarter than you. I know more than you, and I love better things than you. So don't ever try to tell me about Marvel or comic books or Batman or Studio Ghibli and call it Ghibli Group, whatever you said. Okay?
So did you want to watch the film again?
Yeah, well, let's watch it. It's really good.
Movie reviews, unbiased and partial. Movie reviews, mutual objective. Movie reviews, movie preview reviews for you.
Hey, this is Uncle Phil telling you to get over to YouTube and go to the Wiggling Thumbs channel and subscribe and like it. Tell all your friends and family to do the same. I'm Uncle Phil. All right, I did it. Now give me my drugs.
Uncle Phil, you're not supposed to say that in the mic. Just say thank you.
I did it. Now give me the drugs.
No, just say thank you and subscribe.
Subscribe. Thank you. Now give me the damn drugs.